Mad Dog here again. Quick little video. This video really is, you might call it a dismissal, a life hack. Now you've probably seen on YouTube, there's a lot of these sort of videos posted on YouTube where people use these, which are kids' wax crayons. They use these as a candle substitute. So, you know, you get a few of these obviously in a pack, various colours obviously. You take one of these out and chop the end down a little bit, and you start to light it up in a conventional way. You start to melt the wax, and the theory behind this is the paper covering around the outside of the crayon acts as a wick, whilst the wax in the centre acts as the fuel. So it's like a reverse candle basically. So rather than the wick being in the centre, it's on the outside. As you can see, it does light, it does take a flame, and it does work. Granted, it does work. However, I've been experimenting quite a lot with these recently, and to be honest, I think this is just my opinion. The wax crayon, it's a great party trick. It's a great thing to put out if you're having a barbecue or you're trying to impress the grandkids or something like that. But in a real, true survival situation, they're not reliable enough. I've had very mixed results with these. With this particular brand, whatever they are, only cheap art box, I think they're made by. You get 16 wax crayons for 70 pence. I think these were from Amazon. I've got a packet of 4 wax crayons here. The craft cupboard, I got them from eBay. They were a similar price actually for only 4. But as you can see, and as you can see now also in the background, they're not reliable. They go out, they don't maintain a good solid flame like you would expect from a candle. Yeah, they're a good bit of fun, they're a good trick. But in a survival stroke bushcraft situation, they're not reliable enough, they're just not. So I'm dismissing really this myth or trick, if you like, that these will be a good candle substitute, because they won't. They're not good enough. A lot of people post videos on YouTube of these things, but if you look at them videos, they only ever actually show them lit. They'll cut to a frame where they're lit, and they'll tell you how good they are and how much of a life hack it is, and yeah, it's great. You know, the truth of the matter is, if you actually let one burn, watch it and let it stand, they're not reliable enough. I certainly wouldn't include them in my kit. I think the only other use that you could use one of these for is for marking, or you know, if you need to be rescued, this is the way I'm travelling, and doing that sort of thing as a crayon. Or maybe you could use the wax in a smoke bomb device mix, which I'll cover in another video, how to make an effective smoke bomb for signalling purposes. Other than that, me personally, I think this is a bit of a party trick really, and not to be included in your survival kit. So I'm not disrespecting anybody else on YouTube, but all these people out there that say that these are a good candle substitute, my opinion is that they're wrong. I don't believe that if those people were actually truly asked to choose what they will carry in a survival kit, that this would be part of it. That's just my opinion. As always, I speak the truth. Like I say, I don't mean to disrespect anybody, and I'm probably wrong. I've probably just got a bad batch, but you know, experiment for yourself. You know, these things are important if you are doing proper bushcraft or proper survival, or if you're going out into the wilderness where you have got to rely on your kit. Your kit is important, and it's got to work in most circumstances. Now, my opinion again is these aren't worthy of the space, the weight and the time. So a quick video, again it's just a dismissal really, so just an opinion. You've seen the evidence. I mean, I can light this up again for you quickly. And this is the shot that everybody will post on YouTube of the thing actually working. Hey, look, it's a candle, it works. Off screen, within a couple of minutes it will extinguish itself. The wick and the fuel are the wrong way around ultimately, so it fogs itself. The oxygen is stifled by the fact that the wax melts into itself. So after saying that, typical, it's relit. Don't trust them, wouldn't recommend them. Great party hack, it really is, but not for me. Count me out for that one. Anyway, Mad Dog signing off. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. I've messaged you and said thank you, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.